Hey everybody! I'm here today to tell you and show you how to make your voice deeper in 5 easy steps. These are 5 super simple and super easy steps that you can use to deepen your voice. Let's get right into the video. Step number 1 is to breathe deeply and hum for as long as you can, just like this. So breathe in deeply and hum as you exhale for as long as you can. It's going to sound like this. And a little tip when you're doing that is to raise your head up and elongate your neck. What you're doing is you are actually stretching your vocal cords, which will deepen the tone of your voice, okay? Now, your voice tone is largely determined by genetics, but you do have a certain range that you can work within, meaning you can probably get deeper than you are right now. You might not be able to hit like this level of deepness, but you can definitely get deeper than you are right now. You're probably not maximizing your pitch, the lowness of your pitch. So breathe in and hum for as long as you can. You want to do that for a couple of minutes. It's a simple exercise to stretch out your vocal cords. Number 2 is to point your chin towards your chest. Check this out. If I'm talking like this, the moment that I point my chin down, my voice deepens. And that's because I'm elongating my vocal cords. So as I'm talking like this, if I point my chin down like that, all of a sudden my throat starts to open up, which deepens the pitch of my voice. So we are basically using the muscles in our face to open up our throat and deepen the pitch of your voice. So basically just point your chin towards your chest, not your, it doesn't make sense. I mixed the 2 words together. Point your chin towards your chest like that, and it should deepen your voice just a bit. Now, you don't want to make it obvious, like you don't want to be walking around like this, right? That doesn't look right. So just a little bit of pointing will be okay. And if you elongate your neck while you point down, you won't get this double chin look that you're trying to avoid, okay? So, number 3, the third step, is you want to talk from your chest instead of from your throat area. So check this out. Take your hand and put it on your chest and talk regularly. You're probably not going to feel much vibration, but now focus on talking from your chest. The moment that I think about talking from my chest, I feel a heavy-duty vibration here, and that's because I am speaking from my chest in this area right here. You see, the wider that you can get your speaking area to be, which your chest is much wider than your throat, the deeper that you can get your voice. I mean, if you ever think about any instruments, the wider that the passageway is for the air to pass through, the deeper that the note is, okay? The lower that the note will be. The thicker that the chord on an instrument is, the lower that the note is. So we're doing the same technique. We're getting our vocal area to be as wide as possible. So think about speaking from your chest, and it will come more naturally to you just like that. Now, I'm over-exaggerating my mouth movements, but you can just speak from your chest and not over-exaggerate your mouth movements like this too. Number 4 is your inflection. So basically, the inflection is the end of your sentence, how you end off your sentence or your word. Now, if you can end off your sentence in a deeper tone than you began it with, the person that you're speaking to is going to remember the deeper tone. So your voice will be perceived as being deeper. So if I'm speaking to you and I end off like this, slowing it down and deeper, you'll think my voice is deeper than it actually is. I really don't have that much of that deep of a voice, except when I speak like this. That really drills it home that I have a deep voice, even though I don't. So if I end off by lowering my tone at the end, calming myself down and lowering my tone, you're gonna remember my deeper voice, okay? So you see what I did right there? My deeper voice. So you really want to go as deep as you can at the end. Your voice will be perceived as being even deeper than it is. It's crazy how it works, but trust me, it works. Many people think I have a deep voice when I'm speaking motivationally like this. And that's because at the end of all the sentences, I always just lower my voice and completely just slow it down, okay? And you think I have a deep voice, but I really don't, okay? Last but not least is number 5, which is overdo it. I mean, send it home, lay it on nice and thick, however you want to say it. People will believe you eventually, okay? Your close friends and family members might know that you are purposely trying to deepen your voice when you talk. But if you continue doing this for a while, then they're going to think your voice got deeper. They're going to get used to it. And also, everyone else around you that just meets you will think that this is your voice. And as you can see right here, I just started speaking in a deep voice right now. So hopefully, you know, if you probably even forgot about my higher pitched voice towards the beginning of the video, and you probably think that this is my voice. So you can do this. You just have to practice it, and then it becomes a natural thing for you. So just practice makes perfect. Overdo it and drive it home. Just continually do it until people just think that this is your regular deep voice. Make sure you trail it off at the end. Go even deeper at the end. And that's it. That is how to make your voice deeper in 5 easy steps. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.